10. Well, we've had a few wet days here in Green Country. Rain totals have still come up short. As Asia Vickers shows us, many farmers are still worried about what's in store for the future of their crops.
You know, this is going to make a crop of strawberries.
Stan Conrad grows well over 100 varieties of fruits and vegetables, which he sells at farmers markets and his store. He says farming's a tough business, especially when the rain just isn't coming.
Oh, yeah. It's got a lot of us anxious, I guess you'd say.
I mean, you can just tell all the new growth's going straight up.
Chuck Selman with the Tulsa County Farm Bureau says this time of year is critical for many crops, and right now, several aren't faring well.
The wheat crop right now they're in this area is just now getting ready to set their head. They're setting their heads as we speak, and it's really dry. They need the moisture today.
Other crops in danger include corn, milo, and his pecan crops. Many farmers have also put off planting soybeans because it's so dry. Drought conditions also affect cattle farmers as well, when the grass they use to feed doesn't grow fast enough.
Mother Nature kind of rules our living.
Friday's rain brought a bit of a reprieve for farmers. Selman says the corn and milo crops were getting ready to die. They have now been saved for the moment. But still, he says, we're not out of the woods just yet.
We need several in a row for a while. We need it to get in and soak the ground because we know it's always dry in August. So we need some moisture in the ground to hold us through August.
And so there's sub-moisture even if it's dry as a bone on top.
Conrad is just now planting his summer season crops. He says if more rain comes soon, it could potentially increase the strawberry crop by 20 to 25%.
But these down here have a real nice root system on them.
In case it doesn't, he has a backup plan. He'll use his pond for irrigation.
We're always disappointed when something we put a lot of effort into doesn't make. They're real survivors.
If one crop fails, Conrad says he's prepared to lay down more seed and give it another try. He says part of his job is to stay optimistic. He'd be in the wrong line of work if he wasn't.
I can't smell the rain yet, but I know it's coming.
Asia Vickers, 2 News works for you.
With recent rains, farmers say it doesn't look like officials will announce a disaster declaration here in Tulsa County. Project Schoolhouse plans keep changing.